Happy Memorial Day, everyone. It's Commissioner Tom, and it is a hot day in Ohio. I think we've had 4 different seasons of weather in the period of 30 days here. We had snow earlier in the month, so it's been pretty crazy. So yeah, off of a pretty good hunt. Took yesterday off. I think we only have close to 40% of the corn in the ground here in Ohio, so you know, when it'd be nice to be out walking nice flat ground. Instead, I'm walking very hard chunked ground here. But again, this is a place I've been before. Not found a lot, but don't have a lot to pick from. And I'm coming up across just the second row. And look at that pretty sight. Nice blue-black Coshocton flint. I see a little side notch here. So I don't know. I'm looking at it could be a Jack's Reef, could be a fish spear. Doesn't really look like a big sandy, but we're going to find out. Oh, that's not what I expected. That looks more like, let me wipe it off here, maybe Brewerton. Those have little squatty side notches. You know what? It's got a lot of grinding on the base. Not sure, but I'm sure happy to find that. I, again, didn't have real high expectations here today, but wanted to get out in the nice weather and see if I could come up with something. So we'll call that a little bonus point. Okay, wish me luck. Maybe I'll be back on with something else. I don't know if that ever has happened to you, those of you that film. I wish I hadn't turned the camera off. Literally took 5 steps and saw that. It's broke, but right here. What is it? I thought it was a tip. Some big old kind of tool. Yep, does a little bit of a false alarm. It's an artifact, but not a point. Okay, I'll get back to you. I think I may have mentioned today's Memorial Day. Good time to remember my old friend Ed. We called him Uncle Ed. When I was a teenager, he lived a couple doors down, and between he and my dad really got me the bug for hunting arrowheads. And this was a place that Ed hunted for years, and when he was in his final years, he had sent me a letter and said, hey, go talk to that farmer, and I'd like you to start looking that field, you know, so somebody's picking the stuff up. So yep, remembering Ed today. Okay, I'm gonna film this. I have no idea what I'm looking at here, but obviously it's big, and this looks worked. I mean, this looks like almost like an Adena base. What is it? So I don't know what this is. So this is completely finished here, completely finished all the way around here up to here, and then there's a little flat spot here. But yeah, some kind of crazy tool. It's pretty. It's Flint Ridge, whatever it is. But okay, very good. I'll get back to you. Okay, well, I finished that field up. I decided to come out to the dig site just because we've had a couple hard rains. I've looked this so many times I can't believe that I would find something, but I may have just found the smallest drill in the world. Not in the world, but the smallest drill I've ever found. Look at that. Number one, how do you even make that? And then number two, what do you use it for? perfect little half a pencil drill. How cool is that? Okay, well, if I find anything else, I'll get back to you.
Hello YouTubers, PopJohn here. I'm out walking the field today. It's a field that looked a long time ago, but it's been out of service for a while. Haven't been able to look it. But again, it's new people plowing now, and I'm out this morning and I think I found something here. I haven't pulled it out yet, so I'll give you a peek of it. And this is what it is. Wow. That's what I've been looking for. It's got a little chip off of it, but it's pretty nice. So I'll get back to you if I find anything else. Bye. Hey, PopJohn here. I'm out walking the field tonight. It's about 6:30, so going on 7 o'clock. And this is a field I looked maybe 50 years ago. It was farmed for quite a while, and then the farmer passed on, and it went out, changed hands, and didn't get plowed for a while. But now it's new farmers farming, and I just walked up on one, and I'll give you a picture here. Pretty nice point. It's what I like, laying right out on top where you can see it. So I'll get back to you if I get another one. All right. Bye.
It looks like I got home just in time. Was able to get the yard mowed before the rain came down. Nice to cool things off here. So here's just a quick look at things today. Some sort of tool. Bottom of a blade of some sort. Here's that big piece. I don't know if this will show up in the lighting here. This thing is really has a lot of polish on it, like it's worn. Yeah, if that show up. You can see it's got this edge here. You kind of see the glare of the polish right there. This might have been a handheld knife. Switch hands. Yep, might have been something they were using to scrape handheld. Here's this. I mean, what tiny hands made this? That is incredible. You can see they even, look at the little bottom here where they made some little pressure flakes. I guess a little drill tip of some sort. I'm not sure what else you would use that for. And then here's what I'm going to call a brewer tin. It does have pretty heavy basal grinding. If you have a chance to get yourself an identification guide, and this one's going to be expensive because it's out of print. They're on eBay for probably $120 now, the hardback, but it's really helpful because I could go to the brewer tin here, and right here it says the majority of brewer tin side notch points exhibit basal grinding, so it just helps you identify. There's the geographic region or distribution where you'll find them. Just really helpful to have a guide like that. Then they give some illustrations of the point types. So this is a good one by Noel Justice. Again, I know there are paperback copies of it available, but it's fairly expensive, but well worth it if you're trying to learn more about your points and try to identify them. So, yep, pretty good weekend for us. And I think I did throw a video up there of Dad's find this week. He made a pretty nice find as well. So, yep, that's it for today. Happy Memorial Day to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. This is Commissioner Tom signing off.